Hey guys, as promised, this is footage from training camp, and coming up there will be some footage from the second preseason game. The reason I didn't do the first one is simply because my Xbox, I forgot to pretty much save it. Well, no, I saved it while recording it, and I couldn't come back to it, and something happened to my Xbox, so it doesn't really matter. So basically, um, there's nothing much to just watch. I made a couple of decent plays, and a few of them weren't bad. But in training camp, I haven't performed that well. I noticed it's just I've only got a few rushing plays when I roll out and make a play or something. But apart from that, it's just simple short passes, just like you can see now. I mean, there's one play which I end up using quite effectively in the game against Kansas, which is the preseason game. Here I get sacked, as you can see. But overall, this is I quite like this new thing. Sorry about that noise. Basically, my arm isn't that accurate going deep as I expected it to be, but I guess we can work on that. So I think this is pretty much the last play of the training camp, and that just goes totally horribly wide. So now onto the gameplay. Really love the presentation on this. They've done a really good job, much better than last year's. I mean, they've added quite a few bits to the whole outlook. Still doesn't recreate the Sunday night football or whatever, but it gets close. It's close. Here my first play right there goes for a nice touchdown. It's was it 62-yard touchdown? 64, my bad. 64-yard touchdown pass. That was very nice, and pretty much that was my biggest play. There was nothing more over, I don't know, 10 or 15. There was nothing more over 15 yards. That's definite. I mean, I think I only had about 3 completions in the time I was there. But once again, that's only pre-season. Hopefully, I'll do better next season. I mean, this is the regular season, so there's in here. I just gained a couple of yards. Nobody's open, so I just run to the outside. Fortunately, I wasn't able to go around the corner. Here, the pass is tipped. Before I was trying to set up a wide receiver screen, the pass was tipped, so nothing came out of that drive, and we're pinned down on the 3-yard line. And what do? I'm audibly trying not to get stuffed by the line because they would, and now I pass it. That's dropped, thankfully, because that would have either been a safety or a loss of 2 yards. So that wasn't good at all. And isn't this? Yeah, I think I roll out here and gain a couple of yards. I'm not too sure, or just throw it out. Oh no, I throw it out. He makes a catch, so that's probably my second largest gain of 11. So as you can see, nothing too special in the beginning. Just trying to run the system here. I'll try the play I run on the first series, which scored me a touchdown, but they snuffed it out. So nothing there, and that's pretty much everything. I'm not sure about this play. What happens? I think yes, I roll out and gain about 4 yards also. So I expected a block from my from Winslow, I believe, and it didn't give me a block, so nothing really too good. And I'm wearing number 9 instead of 15, which was my desired number, but we'll live with that. I tried to launch something downfield, but I overthrew it slightly, and that's pretty much all you will see me. Just a little bit on the end of the second quarter there. But that's these are basically my last two players. I try to create something deep, but nothing's there, so I just throw it downfield and see if somebody can make a play. And I think this is definitely the last you see. I try pump fake, try and get something going, and never throw it, or it gets tipped. I'm not too sure. And apart from that, I'm just basically in field goals, PATs, or things like that. I'm just the holder there for some reason. As you can see there, I'm holding for the kicker. It's a point after touchdown, and the rest of the backup quarterback takes over, and I'm just the holder. So pretty bad start. It was a pretty bad preseason game, but I got a nice touchdown, 62-yarder, so that's quite nice. So next time we'll see my first regular season game. I'm gonna skip the preseason. Thanks everybody for watching. Appreciate all your support. Please subscribe. See you next time.